I should have been a physicist because the way quantum mechanics has me in a chokehold is unbelievable. Y'all are really gonna want to hear this, so just stick around. So there's an extremely trippy theory that suggests that things are only real when we observe them. Just follow me here. When we take an electron and we look at it under a microscope, we see that it becomes a particle, meaning it takes shape. But something very strange happens when the person observing that electron walks away from it. It disappears. When it's being watched, it turns into a particle. When you turn your head, it goes back into a wave. So what the fuck does this mean? And how are we going to use quantum mechanics to win in our life? This means that things only exist when we observe them. So y'all know me, I had to apply this to money because money seems to have everybody in a headlock. If you want money, you're going to have to put yourself in places of more money. You're going to have to go to the fancy restaurants, the country clubs. You might even have to save some so you can notice the big number in your account. You can honestly even just watch people who have a lot of money. You're going to observe money so it can become real for you. Because observation is what makes something real. Without observation, it ceases to exist. Kind of like out of sight, out of mind. And I get it. It's trippy because it's like, how is it not real? I've seen it before. Yeah, when you were observing it. Let's go back to the original theory that suggests particles are waves unless they're observed. If you don't observe something, it turns into a wave. That doesn't mean it's not there. You just can't see it. So money is a real thing. It's somewhere. But some people seem to have it and others don't. And what's the difference? This theory right here. And this goes for everything. Y'all remember a few years ago, like way before our time, nobody was able to run a 4-minute mile. And one day, this man runs a 4-minute mile, and then all of a sudden, everybody's able to run a 4-minute mile. That's because we had to observe that that was a thing before it became real. Once we observed that that was a possibility, it became real. Everybody can run a 4-minute mile now. Well, not everybody, because I can't. So find a healthy way to get around the things that you want. You want a big house? Drive in that fancy neighborhood every day like Drake did. You want to be famous? Get around famous people like Kim Kardashian. These people that were able to achieve the things they wanted didn't know the science behind what they were doing. They were just lucky enough to know to do it. Here we are talking about the science. Observe something enough times, make it real, and you can have it. I hope that made sense. I'm just a nerd with a TikTok, y'all. Nothing to see here. Like and comment if you're going to try it, and follow me for more therapy content. Love y'all forever. Mwah.